Hey everybody, this is Matt's 10 response to Toya's 10 questions for every Transformer collection. I'm doing this because Toya's the man and he's done a lot for me, so I'll try to do these. When you purchase your toys, do you have a limit, or do you just buy as many as you can possibly afford at that time or that you want? I impose a limit to myself on a weekly basis. Usually that weekly basis is I won't spend over $100 a week on Transformers. That's how I make sure I can pay all my bills. So yes, I do, and it's about $100, but I go over it or I go under it, so about $100 a week is what my spending limit is. When you unbox your toy, do you keep any of the boxes or instructions? If it's a toy that I think will definitely go up in value, I have a real problem taking it out of the box, and I shouldn't, because 90% of my toys are out of the box. And I keep some of the boxes. I keep all of the tech specs, period, and I store them away. And I keep the instructions, which really kind of is ridiculous because I don't even really refer to them. But yes and no, but I get rid of the rest of the box. Number 3 is playing with the figure, or posing your figure for display of any importance to you. No. I'm at the point where I have so many Transformers that just keeping them together in one space is the importance to me. Most of them are posed like this with the one hand out, and legs forward. It's just all I can do at this point. Sometimes I'll do something else with them if I really think, like my die casts I'll pose, but that's about it. But there it is. Do you own multiples of the same figure, not including repaints? Yes, I do. Do you buy or avoid buying any figure because they are a repaint? No. Most people that have watched my videos know that I love the Seeker Jets, and that's all repaint. So no, I'll buy a repaint in a heartbeat. I love a repaint. Bring on the repaints. I love me some repaint. What is the most important thing when buying a toy? Is it visual aesthetic, character, personality, toy playability, ingenuity of transformation, rarity, or how new the toy is? I don't know. If I look at it and I get that joy, happy feeling in my stomach, I'll buy the toy. It's just that simple. Everything else seems to go away. There's some characters that I'll always buy. If I see a Starscream on the shelf and I don't own it, I'll buy it. Thrust, Thundercracker, Dirge, I'll buy it. If I don't own it, I'll buy it. There you go. Do you keep missiles loaded for firing, stored on your figure, or completely separate? Loaded for firing. Are there any characters that you won't buy, not just because simply you don't like who they are? Likewise, are there any toys that you would not like to own just because of the way the toy is made? I could honestly say I don't own any Willies until about 2 weeks ago when I bought the Willy from the movie. So no, it's character. If I like the character, I'll buy it. But yeah, I could used to say, yeah, I won't buy a Willy, but now I bought a Willy, so I can't say that. And I hate Willy. I don't even like the movie Willy, and everybody else seems to. But yeah, not a big fan of Willy. Sorry. What is your personal favorite toy line? Okay. The Titanium Diecast series line is my favorite. But lately, there's 2 other lines that have come real close to taking over that. G1, of course, everybody says. I'll buy a G1 character if I see him and I like him. Yeah, it's G1. Of course, I'll buy it. But the Ultimate line, or the Universe line has gotten really, really good, and so I'd still say Diecast is my favorite, but yeah, those other two are just right up there, so hard for me to say. I also like the Animate line, so yeah, and in all honesty, I like the alt modes of the Revenge of the Fallen toys a lot too, so that's hard to, yeah, so. If Rapid Run leaves Tokyo at 100 miles per hour and Rail Spike leaves Kyoto at 130 miles per hour and both leave exactly at 4 p.m., how long will it take them to realize that they're both actually giant robots and don't have to adhere to train scheduling? Rapid Run not being as intelligent as Rail Spike, I think it would take him about 3.2 seconds longer. But they would both be crashing into other trains because they're going real fast. Let's say 2.3 seconds, 2 stops for Energon, an ice cream bar, and a Twix. How's that? Love questions. Thanks, y'all. Bye.